Donald Trump wants Boko Haram to keep off U.S. citizens. The warning came a day after the U.S. military rescued an American citizen, Philip Walton, 27, who was earlier abducted around Nigeria's border with the Republic of Niger and held hostage by the group inside Nigeria. Trump, in a statement issued from the White House, said the rescue operation by the U.S. Special Forces, which reportedly saw the elimination of 6 of the 7 terrorists, should serve as a stark warning to them and their allies who kidnap people for ransom with impunity. Last night, at my direction, the United States military conducted a successful operation to rescue an American hostage in Nigeria. Happened just 96 hours earlier. The United States Special Forces executed a daring nighttime operation to rescue their fellow Americans with exceptional skill, precision, and bravery. No United States service members were harmed. The former hostage is currently in good health and has been reunited with his family. Securing the freedom of Americans held in captivity abroad has been a top national security priority for my administration. Since the beginning of my administration, we have rescued over 55 hostages and detainees in more than 24 countries. Today's operation should serve as a stark warning to these criminals who mistakenly believe they can kidnap Americans with impunity, Trump said. Walton was abducted from his farm in Masalata in southern Niger by a 6-man armed gang who reportedly rode to his residence on 3 motorcycles. The American had lived in Masalata for 2 years raising camels. The assailants found him in his backyard and asked him for money. Okay, I understand that people travel to Africa for different reasons, but it's a bit random how he's not really in a popular place in Niger or like in West Africa, and he raises camels. Okay, this has nothing to do with like him being kidnapped. Obviously, that's just wrong, and obviously we are happy, thankfully, that he's safe. But raising camels in Niger, this story does not add up to me personally. He was subsequently overpowered alongside the rest of his household before taking him away. The rest of the members of his family were tied up to prevent them from taking any action that would alert the police immediately. About 4 hours later, his family members managed to break loose from the ropes that had been used to tie them, and they alerted the security operatives in Niamey, the capital of Niger Republic, which triggered off the search. The New Telegraph gathered that the rescue mission was undertaken by the elite commandos of the U.S. military to free the U.S. citizens, Walton, before his abductors could get far. The operation, it was learned, involved governments of U.S., Niger, and Nigeria working together to rescue the hostage. The elite Navy SEAL Team 6 carried out the rescue mission and killed all but 1 of the 7 captors, according to officials with direct knowledge about the operation. They were all dead before they knew what happened, a source said. Although no group has claimed responsibility for the abduction of the American who was later rescued, the incident had all the familiar trademarks of course, the popular group, the people that terrorize in Nigeria. In recent times, Boko Haram had worked closely with the Islamic State West Africa Province, ISWAP, even as Al-Qaeda has been reported to have started making inroads into the country. Hours after the rescue operation, the U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo had renewed the commitment of the Trump administration to the safe return of all American citizens held hostage anywhere in the world. Pompeo attributed the success of the rescue mission to the bravery of the U.S. Army and its intelligence professionals. We delivered on that commitment in Nigeria, where some of our bravest and most skilled warriors rescued a U.S. citizen after a group of armed men took him hostage across the border of Niger. Thanks to the extraordinary courage and capabilities of our military, the support of our intelligence professionals, and our diplomatic efforts, the hostage will be reunited with his family. The U.S. government has consistently criticized Nigeria and other countries for paying ransom to the terror groups operating in the Sahel region, while the PDP has described as an international embarrassment the swift operation by the U.S. to rescue her citizen held hostage by bandits on Nigerian soil. The party noted that the fact that other countries with competent and determined leadership have successfully dislodged and vanquished bandits, which is PDP, on the Nigerian soil highlight the incompetence and lack of honesty and want of willpower on the part of the Buhari administration to effectively secure our nation. However, the PDP commended the courage and sacrifices of Nigerian troops who are daily risking their lives in front to safeguard the nation against the insurgents despite the challenges they face, and called on Nigerians to continue to pray for the country at this trying time. Wow. This is really, really tough because as much as we're going through so much in the south of Nigeria, the north is also going through their own as well, which of course we should not forget, but we should also not lose focus. But again, there's just so many questions that this current administration in Nigeria has to answer. Like, why is Boko Haram having the confidence to still continue? Like, all the money that that these politicians are stealing, like, I don't understand how you can't invest that in top quality, top notch, weapons or just arms that would help to get these people out. They've been in Nigeria for too long and they're getting so comfortable. They're getting too comfortable. Wow. Americans, please vote for Donald Trump for another 4 years. He is great. I don't know about that. I don't think it's a general. This is a comment of somebody. I don't think that's a general, administration or a general opinion that people would go for. Someone said disgusting news nation zoo. Shame, shame, shame. Where are the PMB supporters? Are they sleeping? He will sacrifice all of you for his life and family. Wow. Nigeria is not a country where Nigeria is not a country where somebody can be proud of. It is a contraption that has expired long ago. Please, all you have to do is to dissolve. America, unlike Nigerian value, will risk and spend anything to defend and rescue her citizens. In Nigeria, those that are paid to defend and protect us are the ones oppressing and killing us. Well, are they really being paid that good amount of money that there's staff morale for them to actually go and do their jobs? I don't think so. Some people are in the Nigerian army out of unemployment. Like, I don't think they have the passion to be, public officers. And so obviously with unemployment in the country, they just have to find something else to do that they're gonna, sustain their livelihood, and they would go into the police force, something they're not passionate about, and then that's how you can have all these things happening. Another person says, so whatever action you want to take to disengage all those monsters, please apply it, because warning them will go no down in their devilish heart that will only portray wickedness and unnecessary wasting of innocent lives. Wow. This shows that Americans know how government is making business with the terrorists. President Trump should warn Nigerian government and not Boko Haram, because Nigerian army that's commanded by Nigerian government is the Boko Haram we are all seeing and saying of every day. Wow. This is actually so sad. Like, at this point, our fight for ending bad governance should also be magnified, and our passion should be there. So we're literally like, okay, we need these questions answered right now.